Character of the week. So, today's character week isn't necessarily a throwback, but it is more like a callback. I've already done Ghost Rider, but today's character week is one of the long list of names who have taken the mantle of Ghost Rider. Today's character week is Robbie Reyes. Now, Robbie Reyes was a high school student who was also a mechanic who used that job to help and take care of his younger brother, who was disabled. So that naturally gives you a sympathetic and a heart of gold aspect to this particular character. So he was using that plus street racing money to try to get out of the hood, basically. What ended up happening though is he decided to borrow a car a client had left behind. He didn't check the trunk, because in the trunk he would have saw there was drugs in there. But, you know, hey, plot device. What ended up happening is that people were after those drugs. The gang leader who found out that his car is being used outside of his permission, and the people who were searching for those drugs. He got caught in a crossfire and died. What he also didn't realize was in that car was a spirit of a guy named Eli Morrow. Now, Eli Morrow was also a serial killer. So naturally, the spirit of vengeance that's inside him is just telling him to kill relentlessly. Just kill. What he also realized later on is that Eli Morrow happened to be an uncle of his, so family ties, which is really, really convenient. Good ties, I like it. So, what ended up happening is they kind of formed a weird pack where it's like, alright, I will kill, because he can't control it, but we're only gonna kill the bad people. Which just opens up a whole can of morality issues right there, but, you know, hey, it's convenient, it works. Powers and abilities of the Ghost Rider is pretty much the same as every other Ghost Rider. His skull's on fire. I mean, he's more than that too. He has Hellfire abilities, which means that anything he touches or can touch can light on fire with Hellfire. Strength, super strength, invulnerability or non-invulnerability, extreme durability, endurance, that whole thing. Magic abilities in general. Penance Stare, can't forget the Penance Stare. That's always a good go-to. He was created in 2014 by Felipe Smith and Trad Moore. Part of Marvel reboot that they were going through like a fresh coat of paint on an older model, which does kind of work because I do like his newer costume a lot more than the biker thing that we've seen for years. He was also featured in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. played by Gabriel Luna. He did actually a pretty good job. To say that he is one of the highlights of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., I mean, the bar is pretty low, in my opinion. I'm not a fan of that show. But he was definitely like one of the more entertaining aspects of it. He's known for playing like a heartless, relentless killing machine. And he also played Ghost Rider. One of the things about this particular Ghost Rider that's also different is, like I said, unlike driving a motorcycle, he also has a muscle car with flaming wheels and flaming exhaust pipes. A muscle car that would make Vin Diesel jealous. And then tie in the whole street racing aspect. Yeah, they just do all kinds of tropes to make this guy. Anyway, shout out to you, Robbie Reyes, the best part of Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Anyway, back to you guys.
Like, share, subscribe.